is what I like. Mess is what I like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright. All day, all night. Alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. One gone, runner at first. Juan Soto now. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Here's Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Check swing, he held up. 2-1. Just missed. Lindor at second with 2 down.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill today, Sean Manaea.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Johan Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Turner now. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Kyle Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Line drive. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Nola back to work.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just
Inside.
missed. There's a strike. And that one in the air center field. Rojas settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Jose Siri. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball, Alonso. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Real Muto. Real Muto in his 11th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's Jeff McNeil. That's in there. 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time. That
That's the
misses the
ball.
zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Two-one.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Bader should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. One runs in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. That one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader.
No, that's foul.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rojas in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Alvarez stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
McNeil.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rojas settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So you got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled his first time up. On the ground. Baden. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swung on, belted. Rojas going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Juan Soto. That one missed.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like
2-0
this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So here is Bryce Harper. Manaea back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Real Muto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's in there. 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Inside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Siri stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Down the left. Fielder Harrison Bader.
Number 75.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Seager stands in now. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and now 3-0.
Wow, triple digits on the.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Here's Trey Turner. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
No balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side.
That's a foul
and a foul ball. That one the other way. Tosses to first. Turner is out. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
To the right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate, 1 for 3. That's in there, and that's strike 1. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really...
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
When you're playing out of position, the ball will find you, and that time does a nice job of fielding it, but the throw just off the mark, and you know he's uncomfortable with being in that spot.
Lindor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lindor swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Marsh moving under it, reaches for it, but it's foul. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's 5-zip. 1 down. Juan Soto digs in now. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Taps softly to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching for the Mets. Number 25, Brooks Raley.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there, and that's ball 2. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one
inside.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
In the air out towards right center. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it stays fair. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
McNeil to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So digging in now. Now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader.
Number 56, Ryan
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Two outs. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Tim Mesa gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-2.
Ball.
High fly ball out to center field. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that misses. Ball one. Meza, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws out to first. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the Mets DH, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Seager on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the 8th, and now Alec Bohm. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Rojas at the plate now as he chases after that one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Siege to the plate now. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Man at first, one away. That's bad. It's out of here.
Gigantism.
All muscle to center field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Trey Turner with a chance now. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And they get Turner for the out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And he grounds one back up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Harper now. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back, all set to start the ninth in this one. And step. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And that drops in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Out to short, Seager. Now one gone in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Squeezes it, and that is that. So bottom of the ninth, and now it is JT Real Muto.
Real Muto. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 39.
And that one handled. The throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Harrison Bader will hit next.
Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Manaea with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that. And get
I'm saying I just chillin'. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. And she in the cock, no Johnny is the project, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude.